Hi everyone, this is Sam from Sam Travel World. Today I'm bringing beautiful video from world beautiful hidden gem from Tbilisi, Georgia, place in the world in terms of if you want to have a short break, tour and see the beauty of the city, see the beauty of the mountain and to have experience of the snow. There are activities such as like you can do paragliding, also you can do cable car experience, river rides. All this is only in Georgia. So let's talk about what all you need to know about coming here. Let's talk about how I plan to visit Georgia. I'm residents of Abu Dhabi, come from Sri Lanka, and for us we have many opportunity to visit European countries, Asian countries with our residence passport. For Georgia, what you have to do, since you are residents of UAE, you can enter to without visa to Georgia. This is one of the best privilege we got as a UAE residents. Okay, this is how I experience currently in this situation. So then we had most important budget, because when you think about going traveling, first thing it's come to mind is how much cost. It should be cost effective, also you should think it's worth. And after all, like in UAE many residents, finally our destination will be home country, like me Sri Lanka, some people like you India or Philippines or Pakistan. So finally, but we need to experience once in a life some amazing adventurous things, so I chose to come Georgia. Then there are many packages, you know, holiday factories, Fly Dubai, Air Arabia. I chose Air Arabia, which includes 4 days 5 nights, and it includes hotel with breakfast, airport transfer. That is very important because it's a different country. If somebody known there and if it's everything arranged, it's packaged, it's easy. Also some activities. So this is how it became, and the cost may vary on the depend on the season. And for me, it's like between, let's say like 2,000 dirhams it costs for me to choose Air Arabia. So what I did first, I chose the package. You know, all the world is suffering from COVID situation. This pandemic, we have to think before traveling our safety. As a requirement, first I knew there is no visa requirement, then I booked the hotel and tour. Third thing, what is a PCR requirement? As if you are currently status, I am telling as of 2011 November 15, if you are vaccinated, to vaccine, like a complete vaccine you have taken, like a 2 doses of WHO recognized, you can enter without PCR. However, we did before 40 hours PCR, that is for you and our safety. Then this will be, you have to show in the once you arrive in Georgia. Also so now we are clear with visa requirement, hotel and tour. Also one thing I have to add, there are one term called DIY, do it yourself. That also possible. Some people may buy only hotel and flight. Once you come, you can have plenty of tour guide if you're confident, and if you feel you can manage, do it yourself, this is the place for you. After that, currency, most important. Georgian lari, GEL, commonly it's almost equal to UAE dirhams, like as of now 1 dirham equal to 0.85 something, like a Georgian lari. But currency conversion, to be honestly, it's not that good when you convert dirhams to Georgian lari. What I did, I buy US dollars from UAE. Once I come, I exchange to dollars to lari. It's really best thing I advise to do is you buy the dollars from UAE and exchange in Georgia to lari, and you can do it in an airport, even in the city, anywhere. There is no much price different when you exchange rate. Okay, so now we are sure about the money. Also, when you are traveling, and you should have travel insurance that we couldn't purchase at the Sharja airport. We did. And for me, after reaching here, before reaching, you should have enough money in your hand, or in a bank account, because you are visiting another country and you might need to show how much money you are carrying to this country. It's better you bring money. If maybe if you are not consuming all this money, you can again return back to your currency when you go back. You might think, what is the weather of Georgia? Currently we are in November 15 and it's cold, going to be more winter, like a more cold and freezing cold around December and January, May. So anyway, I buy jackets and it's really must, and sweaters. It's better to have more. Also, it's really freezing now. Just to take the video, I opened the door, and the gloves, hand gloves is must. It's really cold here. You should have hand gloves. Also, you want to cover your ears better. Also, some hoodies like this you have to cover. All you have to bring, because we are not exposed to much cold weather. It took 3 hours to come Sharja to Georgia, Tbilisi. Tbilisi is the capital city of Georgia, and once we reached, there was a person who's holding airarabia.com board, and he was helping out to choose we already booked the hotels, so they drop in proper hotel, which is Galleria, in 2 days, and next another 2 days we are in Gudauria Inn. It is in mountain area. After that came, and it was afternoon check-in. Lunch and dinner, it's not included. Went out and had some food. I'm vegetarian, and here if you're vegetarian, there are bun items, like I had potato buns and something you can find. When you're traveling another country, you have to experience different cuisines and you have to explore more things. So don't expect the same food what you had there and you will have here. That is also good experience. Once perfect time I got my breakfast, and as I'm vegetarian, this is how I got my breakfast from hotel. I think this is milk, this is juice and some fruits, cheese, some salad and bread, butters and like kind of yogurt, I guess. This is amazing. I came and have a little bit rest. Then first day I don't have any tour. What I did, just went in the city and found very beautiful park. It's freezing and there is one river. I not remember exactly, the names are a bit not familiar to us. The river ride was not planned. It done as a do-it-yourself course. There are many people they are offering the river ride. So it was very nice. I actually spent around 25 to 30 laris, and it was 30 minutes. It include coffee or any drinks. It will include, and they will provide the blanket as well, because that's cold. It had, and the Georgia itself more scenic. It has mountain, and today we are going to have a cable car experience. It's wherever you go you can have a photos, and people are wearing jacket. They are very beautiful people, although they are not speaking much fluency in English, but some people speak English. That is very good thing to you. Even when you purchase something, if they cannot tell what is amount, they will type in the calculator and show you what is this amount, so you have to pay that amount. Also, one important thing I will show you, recharge your mobile phone. That is must, but in Georgia the sockets are different, so we bought something like this. Then we can recharge. This is very simple tips, but it's really minimal amounts, cheaper as 7 lari. Hotel itself was super nice. So here is my view from my room. It's very beautiful. That is a church. I am not a traveler like visiting all the countries, but I have been one time to India, and this is my second international travel to Georgia. It's a Europe country, and it's feeling very beautiful, worth it. And this weather, cool weather, I can experience the beauty of the nature. I can experience it, the architecture things I can experience it, and much more activities going to experience. If you are ever thinking and hesitant to whether I should travel or not, just you should have extra guts to think and enjoy the life. At least once visit like these beautiful countries. This is some from Some Travel World.